What does it take to get insurance to pay for your roof?
Well, first thing, you need to get a certified roofer out to inspect the roof to see if it has storm damage. Because if you don't have any storm damage, then you don't want to file a claim on your insurance.
Absolutely. Well, what about people, they see their neighbors get roofs?
In a storm, I've seen in a neighborhood, for example, you got 10 houses that have damage. You got a house on the back street that has no damage, and that can happen. It's always good to get somebody to look at your roof before you file a claim. You don't want to file a claim your insurance and not have any damage.
When we say damage, what are we talking about?
You can have hail damage on your shingles or metal roof. You're going to have dents in your gutters. You could have markings on your screens, on your siding, dings in your doors, garage doors. Did you have hail damage on your car? There's all kind of stuff we look at.
Also, I have people say, I found a shingle in my yard.
Yeah, we see that all the time.
Yep.
That could be from different things. It may not even been from a storm. That could have been a shingle that was put on incorrectly during the installation years ago. And that's not something that's covered by insurance. Insurance covers storm damage.
Do we ever find roofs that are just not installed properly?
We do. We find them that's not installed correctly to start with. You may not notice it, in the first 2 or 3 years. Sometimes you can. But in the 10-year, 20-year mark, 15-year mark, that's when you start having leaks. You have a mild storm, you got shingles missing.
What about the quality of shingles?
That makes a big difference.
As far as storm damage and longevity of the roof?
The quality of a shingle makes a ton of difference. We use the Owens Corning Duration shingle. It's a level 3 impact resistant shingle. It's got a 130 mile an hour wind guarantee. It's got a shear nail strip in it. There's so many benefits to it.
What about warranties?
Warranties, we got a 25-year labor warranty, 50-year shingle warranty.
How often do you encounter a homeowner that's already filed a claim and it's been denied and they just don't know what to do about it?
Probably, I would say at a minimum, 2 to 3 a week. It's from homeowners filing a claim, not having a contractor. They have an adjuster come out. The adjuster I want to say he doesn't do his job, but when you have a roofer there that has inspected your roof and made sure you have storm damage, then the roofer meets the adjuster there and goes over all the storm damage with them. It makes a world of difference in getting a roof approved. Even if you do have a denial, though, the process is not over. We turn denials into approvals on a daily basis.
That's right. It's kind of the contractor controlling the narrative.
Yes.
Also, what other steps do we have if we have denials? As far as, can you go into detail of what the difference is or what you can do that the homeowner can't do to get it overturned?
If I go to a homeowner's house and they have a denied roof claim, I'll go up and inspect the roof, see what kind of damage they got. If it's worth the fight, then I'll contact the adjuster. I'll deal with the claim from there, and we get them overturned all the time.
Let's talk about what a homeowner should do when they think they have damage or they have a storm, as far as the time, how long they have to file the roof, mistakes that homeowners make before they clean up damage on their house or their property or the roof, the timeline that the insurance has to pay for the roof. Can you go into any detail about that?
From a storm date, say if we had a storm today, you have 365 days from today to file a claim on that storm. After that, that storm date is no good anymore. So filing a claim is not an option if there's not another one.
Do you ever have anybody that said, well, I had trees down here and trees down here, and then I filed a claim and I can't get it paid for? And just talk about what they need to do as far as documentation. Or
if you do have a tree that's fallen on your house, or you have a major storm, if you have an ice storm, if you have a hailstorm, tornado, whatever it may be, before you do anything, you need to take tons of pictures and documentation of all of it. Don't go clean up your mess and then 2 weeks later decide, oh, I had a little leak, I'm going to call my insurance. Well, there's nothing there for anybody to look at. So make sure if you have a storm, you document, take tons of pictures of all of it.
I know a lot of times you have people that come out there right at it and they're just want to help you or get a fast repair or something, what should we be aware of something like that as far as that? Are we not getting the right documentation? Is it bad to get a repair before you talk to your insurance company?
It's good to let a roofer look at it. Get a certified roofer to come take a look at it. Doesn't mean they have to fix it. They have to do anything, but we run into a lot of things that they had a roofer come out, fix a small repair. Well, they put a shingle on that's discontinued that doesn't match with their other shingle because they didn't know any better. And then they got leaks and problems down the road. Dave, when you go to a homeowner's house and we're reviewing an estimate, what is the most common thing you see that's missing from an insurance estimate?
Well, the insurance adjusters leave off sometimes the code upgrades. And the code upgrades is just something that your local government or state government requires to bring your house up to code. Drip edge, starter shingles. Also, they leave off unpaid labor rates. They leave off high roof charges. If you have 2 stories or very steep roofs, insurance companies pay a lot more for those because of the risk in it.
We can get an incorrect estimate turned into a correct estimate.
That's right. Most estimates are 15 to 30%, not incomplete. Yeah. Also, we run into older houses that have different code upgrades, like different decking that the insurance will pay to upgrade the decking on, which is, if you don't have a contractor, you miss that a lot of times. Something we're trained to look for.
Your roof, your home, our promise. We're going to take care of you every single time. That's the Rooks way.